going on, yo? Fire away.
So have they told you about this rivalry? What have you heard?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot. I feel like you can't really grasp it until you play in it. So I'm gonna, take everybody's advice and go into the game and just embrace the moment, just feel the passion.
Sam, what do you guys talk about this week? Is it anything different this week in Arizona?
I mean, same as every other week. Don't view it any different than anything else. Go into the game and put our best foot forward and just grind out this week in practice and just keep getting better, and then go into the game and it's going to be high passion, and they're going to have a high motor, probably play the hardest they've played all season, so we're ready for it.
Sam, I feel like that's not hard for you to kind of feel passion and thrive on it. Is that fair?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, in any game, emotion's going to affect you in some sort of way. I play better, actually, I feel like, when I have more juice and stuff, so I feel like it's going to benefit me as an individual and hopefully everybody else on the team.
You're getting a lot of people that are reaching out and saying what the job is doing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff going around on social media. I try not to pay attention to it too much, I just kind of let my brother handle all that and just, so I'm not on socials too much right now and just kind of focusing on the now and just, hanging out with my buddies and stuff like that.
What is it about this team? It just seems like you guys are unfazed by everything.
I just think that's a testament to our work in the off season and, what we know we're capable of. You're not going to have that belief in yourself if you never put the work in and then you got to see your results, and we've seen those results. So we're just going to keep going and keep getting better, and, we'll see what we can do. You never know what the limit is.
Have you guys seen the way you practice change in a more positive way since the beginning of the season?
I don't know. I mean, we practiced pretty hard from the beginning of the season. It's different now because, bodies are more beat up. It's the end of the season, so you're taking it lighter. So just in terms of that, like thumping and stuff, it's less. But the focus is overall still there, and if not, it's better than it was at the start of the season because, when you play in these big-time games, now you understand, hey, when it's 4th and 1, everybody's got another assignment and do the right thing, because that could have been the game. So the focus is there.
With Arizona having Fafita and T-Mac, are you and Jordan kind of looking at this opportunity as like a chance to prove that you're the best duo in the state?
I actually haven't really looked at it like that, but that's a fair point. I kind of go into every game like that. If the quarterback's rated above me or if the offense is supposedly better than ours or anything like that, or the team, So I feel like we're always counted out, and we just keep proving people wrong, so I'm excited to see what we do.
Sam, how much are you thinking or able to not think about what's potentially on the line in the conference championship?
Yeah, I mean, that's in the back of your head, and that's how every single week is. Once you win a game, the next one is just more important. And that's how it's going to be for the rest of the season. That's how it's been for the past few weeks. And I don't think it changes anything with approach or how we view the game and everything like that. Because if you practice every single day as hard as you can and prepare the same, it's not like you can prepare any harder. So the game shouldn't be any bigger. I have the same emotional stability every single game because I prepped the same way every single time, so no stage is any different.
Sam, what's the biggest rivalry game you've played in your football career?
I guess Michigan State.
Yeah.
I played a little bit in that game. Felt that rivalry a bit. So I guess I'll see what this one's like and be able to compare the two.
Where'd you play that game, Sam?
It was at Michigan State. Yeah.
How about high school rivalries? Did you have a big rivalry game in high school that you played?
Yeah, there were some, but normally when I played them, the team wasn't as good as us, so we kind of just walked them. But yeah.
Just getting that experience in a rivalry game like that to help you better understand, the stakes of this one and just the fact that anything can happen when two rivals play each other.
Yeah, I mean, anything can really happen. I've seen a bunch of rivalry games in basketball and in football. Where just some crazy stuff happens, and I always think to just March Madness. I mean, this is the first year in college football, where you're going to have 12 teams playing for a championship, and you never know what can really happen, and stuff like that. And then when it comes to rivalry games, talent really doesn't matter so much. It just comes down to execution and who can control the moments and emotions and stuff like that. So I think everybody on the team understands, and we're going to have someone come talk to us. We don't know yet, just to express the magnitude of this game and what it means to people in the state and everything like that. So I'm really excited just to understand from their perspective what it is, and after this game, then I'll really understand what it is. Oh, it's awesome. Having someone like that that's been a part of this program for a long time, and being able to be a part of a successful season now, and just show them some love. It means a lot.
Whose idea was that?
Coach Dillingham. Yeah.
Sam, did you think back at Tonazona that you guys could be in this position at this point in the year?
I really wasn't thinking about it like that. I was just trying to get the starting job. So that was kind of my goal back then. And you get bits and pieces of understanding how good you are, but we're just playing each other, so you never really know. But it's pretty cool to see what we've developed into.
Sam, who do you think is more fiery, you or Coach Kenny?
I don't know. We have our different ways. Coach Dillingham gets really fiery and passionate towards the team, and I'm kind of more of a bottled up, and I do it in my own way through workouts and stuff like that, and on the field. But he expresses it a lot more emotionally, I feel like.